being diagnosed with diabetes could actually be the best thing that ever happened to you. I'll give you 3 reasons why. As crazy as it may sound, I know it does sound crazy, but being diagnosed with diabetes really could be the best thing that ever happened to you. My wife serves as a prime example of how you can take the diagnosis of diabetes and use it to change your life in a way that almost nothing else can. Because being diagnosed with diabetes actually can motivate you in 3 powerful ways to change your life for the better. Not only was she able to adopt a lifestyle that reversed her diabetes in a very short time, but she was also motivated with the diagnosis of diabetes to drop 60 pounds through this lifestyle, increase her energy through this lifestyle, be in the best shape she's ever been through this lifestyle, and as studies show, likely prolong her life for almost up to 10 years longer through this lifestyle. So let's go. What are the 3 reasons why diabetes could be the best thing that ever happened to you? We all know that diabetes is a devastating disease. It causes damage to everywhere in your body that blood flows. And guess what? Blood flows everywhere in your body, which is why diabetes damages everything in your body, from your brain to your feet, leading causes of strokes, heart attacks, dialysis and kidney failure, limb amputations, blindness, for everywhere your blood goes, diabetes can damage that area and those organs, because sugar is toxic to the organs of your body. So when my wife was diagnosed with diabetes, she took it very seriously. So this served as reason number 1, the inner motivation that the diagnosis of diabetes can cause. And so using that inner motivation, the motivation of what it was doing inside her body, she changed her lifestyle habits. Diabetes, unlike many other diseases, is well known to be a lifestyle-centered disease. Of course, we know there's a genetic factor to it, and that can't be controlled. But we know, and I should say most people know, that diabetes, if you want to get over it, you have to change your life. And this is why that inner motivation, knowing what it's doing inside your body, serves as a powerful reason to do just that. This is the reality, folks. It's hard to change your lifestyle, especially your diet. I've actually heard it said, and I agree, that it's easier for a man to change his religion than to change his diet. And you know how hard it is to motivate someone to change a religion, something that they were brought up with, something that's surrounded with tradition and culture. It's very hard to change your lifestyle, especially your diet. But diabetes serves as a powerful motivation. So reason number 1 is that inner motivation that diabetes promotes, I should say, to change your life and adopt a healthy lifestyle patterns that leads to its reversal. Reason number 2 is the outward motivation, and this is where my wife steps in so beautifully. I know she was gorgeous at any weight, okay, and I've loved her regardless of how what the scale says. But what's powerful is that, as you adopt a healthy lifestyle that reverses diabetes, you don't only feel it on the inside, as it's the neuropathy improves, the blurred vision that she experienced started to go away. But she started to see for the first time in her life, as she adopted the proper lifestyle to reverse diabetes, that the weight started to fall off. Of course, it took a while because it took us a long time to find the right lifestyle. Unfortunately, using the medical model, you don't really know what the best lifestyle is, because we are taught to focus on medicine, but that's a whole nother video. Really, it took us a while. It took us an 8-year journey of figuring out, what the real, what the best lifestyle is to reverse diabetes fast. Once we figured that out, she dropped her weight fast. 60 pounds lost. Now, of course, this happened gradually over time, but the majority of the weight she lost happened with a whole food, plant-based vegan diet. That, along with exercise and other things that are very important, fasting, that we learned throughout the years, are important for reversing diabetes. So that outward motivation, is also important, because I don't know, it feels good to look good, right? And so if you adopt a healthy lifestyle that diabetes motivates you to do, that outward motivation kicks into gear as you start to see your body get into the best shape it's ever been. Motivation number 3, and this to me is the best motivation. So according to Adventist Health Study, which actually looks at the lives of Seventh-day Adventists, which are a group of people who are among 9 blue zones. Blue zones, if you don't know, are areas in our world where people are living the longest. This lifestyle that they practice, which is mainly a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle, is one that increases your longevity. Through this study, it was confirmed that Adventists, or anyone for that matter, who adopted a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle, is living longer, up to 9.5 years longer. Think about this. That's 10 more years with your grandchildren, 10 more years with your spouse, 10 more years with your family and your friends, possibly seeing not only your grandchildren grow up, but even your great-grandchildren. And I know a lot of people think, man, I don't want to live long and, be in a wheelchair, demented, not knowing who I am, having to be fed and bathed. But the reality is that those who adopt a whole food, plant-based diet not only are living up to 10 years longer than the rest of our population here in America, but they're also living those last years functionally independent. That's huge. Okay, that means they are not only living longer, but they're living longer without dementia, without being in a wheelchair or crippled by a stroke. These are long years of health, which to me serves as the greatest of motivating factors. So those are the 3 motivating factors that are, I should say, a side effect of the diagnosis of diabetes. Because the reality is, it's very hard to change your life. But when you have the right motivation, which my wife, being diagnosed with diabetes, used to change her life forever, not only did she change her health, but all of us as a family were benefited as she started preparing whole food, plant-based meals, as we went to the gym together, exercising together regularly, as we started practicing healthy lifestyle choices like intermittent fasting, motivated by her success. I'm healthier, my kids are healthier, and very likely we will be living longer, seeing my kids and my kids' kids throughout the years, playing with them, enjoying life to the fullest. So if you feel like you want that motivation that diabetes caused, you're a diabetic and you really don't feel that motivation, I want to give you an opportunity to work with me. Not only are you working with me and gaining my experience, but you're also gaining the experience of a diabetic like my wife, who has struggled with all the same things you struggled with, and can teach you how to come out of that struggle a win. So let's turn diabetes, which is we as we think about it, most people think about it as a loss. Let's turn diabetes into a win. That's why I call it Diabetes 180, folks. So if you want an opportunity to work with me and my wife in reversing your diabetes by practicing these powerful, healthy lifestyle choices and seeing the best results and seeing those results fast, then click on the link below and schedule an appointment to talk with me. Hope to hear from you soon, if that's your motivation. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more videos in the future.